Hurricane Sandy plus 17 days. Crescent Beach Park. NYPD has a mobile station set up. That's nice. Let's take a closer look. Boats are still on the park. I'll see if I can get on the beach. Okay, still day 17, November 14th, 2012. This is the other side of that mobile police station, watching these poor people. Their houses are boarded up. I feel so bad for them. These boats, I'm told, are still tied to the dock. Let's get a little closer look. They came right, the dock and everything. Wow. Crescent Beach. Here's a beautiful sailboat. I hope the owner knows it's here. It looks pretty good. I do a close-up of the somebody tagged it. Do a close-up on that. If you own this boat, call 646-613-1200. Beautiful sailboat. Crescent Beach, just off of Great Kills Harbor, Staten Island, New York. Hurricane Sandy, November 14th, 2012. The afternoon of the storm, probably around 12 o'clock, I came down. I did a video with my cell phone. You see, the water was right up to the top of this, I guess you call it a dock, from years ago. It's cement. It's probably from the 1920s, probably 100 years old. Looks like across the water there's a boat on dry land. See if I can get a good shot out of that. Washed up. That's Crooks Point. This is a view from Crescent Beach, right from the water's edge. Some of these beautiful homes, a lot of damage, they're all boarded up. This home, I love this house, it's beautiful. What a shame. I feel so bad for these people. There's that sailboat. This house, did a lot of work on this house during the summer. I often come by with my grandson down to this park because there's such a nice, it's quiet, it's such a nice play area. This play area looks like it's untouched. Amazing. This is a street view, again, near the water's edge. You can see the devastation. These boats, 7 boats in the street up against this guy's house. And we have a generator, probably from the city, putting light at off hours. As I previously mentioned, these boats are still attached to the docks. You can see they just ripped right off. They all came together. That's why there's there's so many in one spot. Let's see if I can get a closer look. You can see the lines that tie these boats to the dock. Can you see that? I'm actually about 10 feet from the water on that cement pier I photographed earlier. So these boats, I would think you need 3 or 4 feet of water to float them. So that means where they are now, the water had to be 3 or 4 feet high. Again, this dock, if whatever you want to call it, is practically no damage to it after 100 years. Amazing. I get a shot of that. Look at this. This is the way it was before the storm. This is the way it is now. They knew how to build them back then. You can see the rebars. A view from the water's edge. Some of the devastation. There's another boat. Now look at that. That had to be, you see that boat in the center. Let me see if I can get a little closer. And that boat has to be on at least 7 feet to where the boat is, and then you figure 3 feet to float it. So that's 10 feet. That water, that surge had to be at least 10 feet.